So which one is actually better, the zero blue or the zero red? And it depends. Starting with the bass, the zero blue is the more aggressive one. It has stronger mid-bass punch, more slam and overall sounds fuller and more energetic. Kick drums hit harder, bass guitars sound thicker and everything feels more exciting. Basically the more fun tuning. Meanwhile, the Zero Red sounds cleaner and more controlled. The bass still has presence, especially the sub bass, but it's less boosted and doesn't overpower the rest of the music as much. So if you want pure excitement and impact, go for the Zero Blue. But if you want cleaner bass that doesn't bleed into the vocals, go for the Zero Red. Now for the mid-range, the Zero Red has much better mids, where vocals sound more natural, forward, and easier to hear. Male vocals sound fuller and less distant compared to the blue, while on the Zero Blue, vocals sound recessed because the bass and the treble has more focus. And on busy songs, vocals can get even more buried. So if you mainly listen to vocal heavy music, acoustic tracks, or slower songs, the red is definitely the better choice. For treble, is a little bit brighter and more energetic so you get more sparkle and more perceived detail. But sometimes it can become shouty or slightly harsh at higher volumes, while the Zero Red tones that down. It sounds smoother, safer, and less fatiguing for longer sessions. And because of that, some people may think it sounds less exciting. So basically, the blue is energetic and exciting while the red is smoother and more relaxed. For the technical performance, the reds have a bit of an edge here. Both have decent imaging and separation, but the red feels a little wider and more spacious, mainly because of the neutral presentation. That's why a lot of gamers still prefer the Zero Red, since directional sounds are easier to notice, especially footsteps, but neither of these are super technical, where when tracks get busy, both can still sound congested. So which one should you buy? Get the Zero Blue if you want more bass, excitement, and a fun, proper V-shaped sound. While you should get the Zero Red if you want cleaner vocals, smoother tuning, less fatigue, and a more balanced sound overall. So if I had to simplify it, the blue is the fun version, while the red is the more mature audiophile tuning. Neither is bad, but it depends on what kind of sound you enjoy more. So comment down below which one are you getting, the Zero Blue or the Zero Red. And thanks for watching.